good morning guys and welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new here, my name's Ellen and welcome to my channel and Happy New Year! So, it is currently 6:15 on New Year's Eve and I need to do a quick get ready with me in the next 20 minutes because I had planned to do this and then we had visitors. So, I'm dressed, not sure about the jewellery, I've got my hair cooking. I've got a few like New Year reflection questions on my phone, so I thought I'd kind of answer them while doing my face. So first of all, I'm going with my Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Maybelline Primer that looks like this. This is honestly so good on my skin. I don't know what it is, it just makes it so, as it says, baby skin, really soft. And I'm grabbing my e.l.f. Petty Eye Primer and putting that on my eyes quickly. And then I'm just going in with the Truth or Dare palette 18T from Morphe, which has really pretty colours and I love it. And I just thought I'd go for like a neutralish look on my eyes, like a kind of smoky-ish neutral. The first question I got for today is, what is the best thing that's happened to me this year? To be honest, the best thing that's happened to me this year is, well, I've got a few, like relationship wise is I've gotten closer to some of my friends, I've gotten closer connections with some of my closest friends, if that makes sense, and I've started focusing on myself a little bit more personally. I started travelling with my friend, that was really nice, and I don't know if we spoke about it this year or last year, but we spoke about holidays because she's working and I'm part-time working, but I'm still a student technically, so we were talking about that and basically saying, would I feel comfortable starting to travel now? And the answer was obviously yes. And like, would I want to start travelling now, or would I want to wait until I've got a job and I'm actually working properly, that type of thing, because she doesn't want to just assume that I can't go on holidays because I'm a student. And so we had that chat and came to the conclusion that I do want to go on holidays, and so we started going on holidays together. We've booked, well, you've already seen, I went on 2 holidays this year, we've already got 1 booked for next year, and we've got other things planned as well that I have to book myself, like she got me an overnight glamping pod holiday thing, and I spoke to my friend Beth as well and she'd want to go on holiday, and like I've got a lot of things that I'd want to do with a lot of people that would want to do the same things, so that's always nice, is being that close to my friends and knowing we want to do the same thing, we're on the same page and things. That is got to be one of the best things that's happened to me this year. And obviously uni wise, I am doing well in uni, that's always good. I've got a few exams coming up soon, but so far this year I'm doing well in uni. So far this year I've done well in uni, and I am very grateful to have been taught by such wonderful lecturers. Yeah, I just had a good year basically, so best thing is travelling. The next question is, what is the one single most challenging thing that I've had to experience this year? And that would be university, because there is so much reading, although I think that's the same challenge every year because I chose to do uni and it is just challenging, and I've only got 2 years left, or 1 year left after this year, and I'm very excited to kind of move on to working rather than learning now. That was challenging. Yeah, that's the most challenging thing this year, I think. What was an unexpected joy that happened this year? Once again, travelling, that was very nice. Buying a paddleboard, that was an unexpected joy because I saw people paddleboarding and then decided to buy a paddleboard, and I like paddleboarding now. 3 words to describe this year would be adventurous, creative, and productive, I think. The next one is, what was my biggest personal change from January to December this year? Is that in January I was so on it with being healthy and fit and everything, and I was so just motivated and everything, and I was really enjoying going to the gym. I signed up for karate, which I ended up cancelling last month, I think, in November. Things like that. And then I think August I wasn't going to the gym as much because I ended up going, was it August? It must have been August because I was getting ready to go on holiday with Kate. But yeah, I just got a bit unmotivated, and January was doing so well and so motivated, and now I think in the last 3 months I've gone to the gym twice, possibly, maybe 3 times. So I just did my eyelashes and eyebrows off camera because you don't want to see my mascara face, it's not very good. I messed up on my eyeliner, but that's what we're going for so far. And now it's on to foundation, and the foundation that I'm using is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation in Fair number 1, which is very white. What was my single biggest time waster in my life this past year? It was me and my, what do you call it? Oh my god, self-sabotage. That's what it's called. Self-sabotage. That's what I've been doing all year, which is really annoying because I will have things that I need to do, deadlines I need to meet, and I fancy watching a TikTok at that point or things like that. Also, don't know what it is about online learning. When it comes to tutorials that are online, I feel a lot more nervous than when they're in person, and I believe that I'm not. I don't know, just don't want to speak because it's online and not in person, and it does my head in because I know the answer for some of them and I just won't answer, and then our tutors will say the exact same thing that I was going to say, so that's a bit annoying. Or even just like not getting up at the time I planned, which is the worst I think, because I don't get up at the time planned, and then I will be not loads behind schedule. Well, actually no, I will be loads behind schedule because recently I've been getting up at like 11. Not ideal at all. Yeah, so that's a bit of a personal development thing that I need to get sorted. Then I'm going with the Hoola Benefit bronzer, and this is my favourite. I've had it for ages, so it's probably not even in date anymore, but we go with this one. Next question is, what's the best way that I've spent my time this year? This is going to sound really dopey, but writing lists has always made me productive, more productive. So the best way I've spent my time is either reading before bed, exercising, that was always a nice way to spend my time, and yeah, writing lists, telling myself what I had to do that day. It always kept me on track, and I really liked ticking stuff off. Sounds strange, but it's what I like. And next I've got a CLE Essence Moonlighter Cushion, hybrid shearing technology. I like this, it's got like a little pepper thing, and I don't actually know how you're meant to use this, but I just use it as a highlighter. Dab it by there, dab it by there, dab it up my nose and on my forehead, on my cupid's bow and on my chin, and that's done. Although I might actually just add a little bit to my collarbone today because that's kind of on show. And then finally I've got my NYX Soft and Matte Lip Cream in the shade Shanghai. This is really, really pretty. And the last question I'm going to do today, because this has been a bit rushed, is what is a phrase for this year, or what is a phrase that I like basically. And the phrase that I like this year is live a life of oh wells, not a life of what ifs. And I think that, I don't know when I heard it or how I heard it, but it stuck. When it comes to like risk taking and things like that, you want to know that you've given it your all, put yourself out there, and if it doesn't work out, then oh well, you move on to the next thing. And if you don't do it, then you're like, oh, what if? And I always have the what ifs going in my head. So this way, I don't know, it's just stuck with me, just to give it my all, and then hopefully one thing that I'll do will result in a good thing, or it'll be beneficial to myself, or I'll have a good time doing it, things like that. So yeah, that's one thing that stuck with me. So now here, if you have any questions for me, let me know down below and I will try my best to answer them all. But yeah, I don't know. What else have I learned this year? To stop doing busy work and to try and be a bit more productive. Be a bit more positive, because positive will help you, and being positive has led to more positive things happening in my life. I don't know what that sound just was, so that's fun. Right, what do we think? This one, which goes all the way down, or we've got a silver one that comes to about there. I don't know. I really don't know. I like the silver one because it's sparkly. I could wear both if I wanted to. I know people don't wear silver and gold together, but I could. We wear both. Would we just wear one? I think we're just going to wear the gold one. My earrings are staying the same because I've run very much behind schedule. This is the look. I'll take obviously all my bobbles off because I've got way too many bobbles on. And then dress on, that on, perfume. I'm wearing my Zara Gardenia one. It smells very lovely. Just spraying everywhere. So this is the finished look. I would show you in my mirror, but my mirror's a mess and my room's a mess. This is what we're going for. These are my shoes and I'm gonna go now. So we've just come back from food and we are going to go and play Monopoly now. So Happy New Year's and I will see you again shortly. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye!